Hey everyone, today in this video, I'm going to be checking out the Nanoleaf Essentials Smart Bulbs. Nanoleaf did send me the sample, but any opinion expressed in this video is strictly my own. That being said, if you're interested in this product or you want to find out more about it, the link to it will be in the video description. Here's a look at the retail box and packaging. Everything looks great. This is a 3-pack of light bulbs. Each bulb is going to be rated at 9 watts. That's about a 60 watt equivalent for an incandescent bulb. 806 lumens for their brightness and 25,000 hours for their rated lifespan. The Nanoleaf app is available for free for iOS and Android devices. Now let's go ahead, let's open this up and see what's inside. Here are all the contents. First up, we have some product literature. The first one's going to be some QR codes for our light bulbs. Don't worry, they're on the light bulbs themselves, but it's nice that they give us the separate codes to scan if needed. We also have our quick start guide. It consists of 3 simple steps. So turn the power off, install your light bulb and power it on, scan the QR code, and follow everything else in the app for setup. And then last but not least, we have our 3 identical smart bulbs here. We got the Nanoleaf logo and branding. These are really cool. I love the unique design, so much better than your boring traditional LED bulb, whether it's smart or not. So there's our QR code to scan. Additional product info, we're back to the branding. Here's the top-down view. Here's the bottom of the base. I like the green accent we have there too. That matches Nanoleaf's branding. Both of these light bulbs are identical as well, just like the other one. The only difference is the QR code for setup. Now let's go ahead, let's get this set up. All right, so we have our smart bulb plugged in, powered on, and connected to the Nanoleaf app. First things first though, take a look at how bright this is just by default. Turning it on, it is a very, very bright light. Let's turn off all the studio lights so you can really get a feel for how bright the single bulb is. Ta-da, the lights are off and you get a feel for how bright this light bulb truly is. Now let me show you the Nanoleaf app. So everything's organized by your home in different rooms. So in this case, we can toggle off our whole room and turn all the lights and connected devices on or off. We can also just select the light bulb right here. And you can see we can toggle just that on or off. And we have our little water drop icon here that takes us to our device settings. So again, on and off right there. We can adjust that brightness. It is super bright at 100%. We can go anywhere in between as we see fit. Very responsive mobile app here. We have our basic settings here. So this is going to be our color temps, and we can adjust that all around. Pretty cool. Do you want that warmer light? Do you want that cooler light? You can land somewhere in between. And I like that the color in the app changes too, so we know. That's fun. So you can slide that around where you want it. Then we have some scene options here. So you could sync to Apple Home if you wanted, but we can pick and choose a scene. So there's blaze. There's just cycling through different colors. Here's date night. We can switch to daylight or northern lights. I always like when we have all the different colors cycling through, but you get the idea. Pick and choose your scene here, add or make your own if you want, and then you can save favorites right there. Back under the basic tab, you'll notice with our white balance here, we have this little color palette icon near the top right hand corner. Now we can just choose basic colors as we see fit. And down here we have some saved colors just for quick reference. And we have our circadian rhythm right here. If you want to set that up, you can enable that if you want to set this light while you're sleeping. So just select go to settings, add your location, choose your time control, auto or manual, and we have our offset for the morning, daylight and evening. All of that can be configured right here. So pretty cool if you want to set that up and use this light while you sleep. And we have some additional device settings in the top right hand corner. If we select the settings gear icon, we can learn more about our particular model. A lot of you might be interested in this particular feature at the top, power loss recovery. We can enable that or disable that if we want. Basically, you can restore it to the last state before any sort of power loss. So if you want to set that up, just be sure to toggle that on right there. Definitely a nice feature to have. Back in the scene tab, I wanted just to spend another second to show you a feature that we overlooked. That's going to be right here, the little wand tool. So the plus icon is what we mentioned earlier. You can just build your own presets if you want, but the wand tool is pretty cool. So you can say, or type, I should say, a magic word, and it'll generate a scene for you. So let's try that. Tropical paradise. And now it's going to generate that scene for you right there. And you can always hit that shuffle button to find exactly what you're looking for, and then you can save that scene. So a pretty cool feature there. So what really makes the Nanoleaf Essential Smart Bulb stand out compared to the competition is all of the different smart home services that they're compatible with. Doesn't matter what ecosystem you're building out, if you want some of the latest and greatest technology, Matter, Thread, Apple Home, whatever it may be, that's where these light bulbs are really going to come in and hopefully play nicely with whatever you're trying to accomplish. So compared to the competition, high quality parts and components, and an amazing suite of software to accompany them to hopefully get your smart home exactly where you want it to be.